Now that we've covered all the perks and benefits that come with AWS certifications, let's talk in more detail about what you came here to do. Become a certified cloud practitioner. I hope I didn't scare you with all that talk about technical expertise, tough exams, and specialty qualifications. Don't worry. You don't have to be an experienced program developer or data analyst to get the foundational certification. Sure, it helps, but with enough practice and theory, anyone can become a certified cloud practitioner. Unlike the other ones, this certification validates a broad level of knowledge in AWS, without all the technical, nitty-gritty stuff that actually comes with being at an associate level or higher. What we promise in this course is a straightforward and up-to-date preparation for the CCP exam. That's why, before we begin with cloud concepts and the like, let's do some housekeeping. In the AWS Cloud Practitioner Exam, you're expected to explain overall understanding of AWS. You'll have 90 minutes to answer 65 questions with a passing score of 700 out of 1,000. The questions themselves consist of multiple choice, where you'll have one correct answer out of 4 provided, or multiple responses with 2 correct responses out of 5 options. Unlike the AWS exams, the questions are pretty much straightforward theory, not scenario-based. The questions BitDegree has prepared for you in the practice tests replicate that same style, so don't worry. You should have a grasp on the exam format before the exam itself. Completing this course will save you time and money. After all, the test will set you back $100. And I figure you'd prefer to pass it from the first time, so better prepare for it well, right? We assure you that this course is absolutely enough to succeed in the exam. However, everyone is different. And if you feel you need more confidence, you can take the practice exam on the AWS platform for $20. As for the location of the exam, you can sit at your local testing center, or there's also an online option allowing you to take it from the comfort of your sofa. Okay, we're almost done with all this admin stuff, but just a bit more clarification on the structure of the exam. As you might have noticed, we've split our course into 4 domains: cloud concepts, security, technology, and billing and pricing. That's because that's how the exam is split up as well, with each of our 4 domains taking up a set percentage of the questions. A useful thing to keep in mind is that the pass-fail grade is calculated from the cumulative score rather than every single domain. These 4 areas have their respective aims and objectives, but instead of bombarding you with even more information right now, I'll introduce them as we go along. Remember, this course covers quite a bit of ground on an enormous field that is AWS, and it might sometimes seem overwhelming, especially if you're completely unfamiliar with the topics. Don't worry though. You can make stops along the way, come back to things you didn't understand, ask whatever isn't clear for you, and go through the sample questions multiple times. Learning at your own pace, even if you're afraid it's too slow, is much better than not learning at all. Now, with all that housekeeping out of the way, let's set to work with the very first domain: cloud concepts.